Should I move back over there?
Moving.
I wanted to go over there. But you said
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
How far you want to go?
All the way. As long
If they take this all to the Rockaways,
as long as it goes to Euclid without no battery dead, I'm fine.
I don't know. It smells like
hey, my nostrils.
I have a question. How is it to be a significant other of a girl? Just a question.
No different than taking a train every day. Just now I hear about it.
Cover your eyes.
I don't know how to shower.
Yeah. I'm like, it smells like human sweat. Like, what the hell?
No, it smells like shit. Somebody over here stinks.
Can you spray some more of that, please?
That's not AJ.
I know it's not him.
That's a sad thing. I don't know.
Okay,
Eyes.
baby shit
Eyes.
is obvious.
Eyes. Sorry.
Hey, can one of the kids come through? Can the kids come through?
Yeah, can you
Let
the
him
kid-
front.
Yeah, I wanted to be up there. I don't know how I
Back
got
a bit towards
there.
Come on, dude.
You can move to the side a bit if he moves that way.
I'll move to the side.
Yeah, please.
I'll give as much room as possible.
Well, you're not doing that right now by not moving.
That's not doing that.
You're not moving, dude. He's doing
It's
you a
just
favor.
the same view that's been seen for the past 80 years.
It really is.
Except he's 2 and hasn't actually seen that view.
I've never been here.
This is my first time being past 165.
Me too. I've never been past 135th. This stop is a local stop because those tracks are rail track or yard tracks. I took all the subway routes.
I got
I have it, baby. Got him.
Well, I got you too.
Thank you. Alright, Peter, unless you got an electronic device, I'm coming in. Excuse me. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. My baby. You don't have nothing on you. I'm gonna come in.
Excuse me.
I'm asking nicely.
Yo,
Can you please step aside?
Why?
I'm just asking nicely. Do you not see
My
a 2-year-old?
child wants to see
Like,
out
I could be
here.
an asshole and block the entire window right
I'm
now.
not blocking the window.
I'm asking
I'm blocking
nicely.
the window. I'm trying to hold him in the window. I cannot hold on to him in the window. Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm not trying to fight, but I can if y'all want to.
Thank you, baby.
I got you.
See a fucking kid here.
Gotta know how
Got
to
your
fucking
dicks
move.
all over the damn window. Like that wasn't here since 10:30 this fucking morning.
It's not a problem if you have an electronic device, but if you
I'm
do,
sorry
if
for
you
cursing on y'all
don't,
videos and stuff.
It's okay. I don't mind cursing.
Oh, that's your little thing?
Yeah, he's doing me a favor.
My bad for cursing on your
I
video.
don't really care. It's fine, man. My bad. You got my respect. It's okay, man.
Sorry, I'm sorry for cursing.
I don't really care. It's fine. I curse all the time. Trust me.
I got some filters.
I believe it. If you go to my channel, I curse. I even curse when I'm moving. Why does that hurt? Because I hate cars. It's a pain in the ass. Come on. Trust me.
You can only imagine what will happen when the R42s retire.
I have a question. Are you going to be there when the 32s retire?
I will put people on the
sweetheart.
There he goes again.
What's the first connection to the L?
14.
Yeah.
Well, you got the spot back on 14. If it's that big of a deal, I'm just saying.
This is 190th, 181st, 160th,
Well,
165th,
You don't have to say all this.
that makes me care even less. That just makes me care less. I can go all the way to Broadway Junction.
This is 190th Street.
I'm just saying I could go to Liberty and walk home. That's fine too.
I mean, I could be that person who's go all the way to Euclid staring at y'all while I'm blocking the window.
And we can take the next train back. I'm saying.
Take a video of it. We're not even looking behind the back.
We got all day. Your brother don't get out till 4.
We're waiting.
Make y'all move. It's my day off from work.
Mine too.
I can't work.
I like to dance.
I'm gonna need you not to lean on my arm. I'm trying to
I
hold
am
her.
with all of these shits today.
Hey, do you need my left or my right? I'm good.
I got you.
Perfect.
You want me to stand there?
You know what? Next time.
Nah, I had my leg down. That's what happened.
Put one leg behind the other.
No, I need my leg up. I'm holding him with my leg.
Exactly.
I have him.
Sure.
I have him. Thanks, baby. I'm a mom. Have you
How many minutes is it on there so far?
Down there.
Huh?
How many minutes are it so far? Just check.
5:10.
Okay, good. I couldn't record the other end because people were recording the back. That was the only reason why I couldn't do it earlier.
I've seen this shit. I
He's
honestly
all
do
pressed
not care
against
about
the
this shit.
glass.
I'm just here for him.
I bet the middle school will get baseball.
Sort of like
You excited?
Andy,
You excited? You
yeah,
see?
I know. That's a good school. My son's a good school.
I told the manager to put over
Right, baby.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's true. I'm like, why would you fucking cut school just to go here? That is like dumber. That's
This
dumber.
is 181st Street.
It's dumber than this.
Transfers available to your motherfucking feet.
I know.
Yeah, your feet.
It's just me. How many days sit down?
I'm tired.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train. The next stop is 176th Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, she has mine.
No. Just leave it.
Yeah, that one's mine. Did you get any? Oh, you did get.
Huh?
Oh, you did get.
I got like 4 of them.
Hey.
I actually got one, and I'm giving the other one to my father. He was a classic girl fan in the 70s and the 80s.
That's me. Oh, I'm actually old.
Yeah, I got nothing. Extra support.
Sorry, bro.
Yo, my support system is on fleek right now. I'm just saying.
That's
Do you want me to take over?
So I can't really support well.
No, I feel the hand on my back, and
That's me.
I know, and I felt the extra pressure when the train was about to move.
I can take over anyone.
I know you can.
I feel like most people know what they're saying.
Sweetie, I'm the driver. You could be the ride or die until we get in the car. Thanks.
This is 175th Street. Connection is available to the George Washington Bridge bus terminal.
Yo, when your mama get bad knees, don't be laughing at her, because she's able to hold you up with one leg like this. Got it? I'm sitting here with the flamenco stance for
This is
you.
a Brooklyn-bound A train. The next stop is 168th Street. Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please.
You know what? That's what people like us do. We are very good at wearing shorts and not getting sick. It's true. I have that with her.
All right.
Well, if we're talking, we actually talk about the subway cars that we're in.
What car number is this?
Oh.
There's no importance to this car. Yes, there's no importance.
They have 4572, 4573, and they already have 4660 for the Billy Beat now.
This car's pretty much dead.
Yep. They were going to scrap them anyway.
You're good.
That's how you
You see those? Those are timers.
No, it's
There goes another one. You don't see a train. You were on a train. I think it was a platform. There we go. Full speed ahead. 168. Welcome. The sea is across the platform. Fuck those 32s. Fuck that 32. Love you too, baby.
For the southbound C local train. Upstairs, you can transfer to the number 1 train.
Go should have went first. Is that Collins?
Can I get in front of you so I can
He's right there on the platform.
Can I go in front of you so I can hold on to it, please?
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 145th Street. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank you. Okay, gotcha.
Who is he saying that to?
He said that to some guy over there. You said yo, shut up.
Who is that?
What are they fighting about?
Some person outside now.
Crazy?
And he's saying that. Train stopped, the doors open, some former said welcome aboard, he went off.
Literally all started wrong.
He went off to
It's a shit show.
regular New York shit.
Oh, sorry, love.
I got you.
Can't stand this shit.
This is peak transit.
This is New York.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's public transportation.
I don't know what I like more, the fact that I'm in the window or the fact that I got this cushion behind me. I said, I don't know what I like more, the fact that I'm in the window or the cushion behind me. Yeah. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Looks like he's pushing 50.
Y'all, you can use me as a cushion too. I don't mind. I mean, I just want to make sure y'all are good.
No, thank you. Thank you.
The kid wanted to see any hand harassment.
I'm used to being packed in like this. It's all good.
I thank you for that.
Yeah.
New Yorkers doing New Yorker things.
Yes, yes.
He can see.
Yeah, he's
Honestly, as the years go on, it gets worse.
He keep rubbing the window in a seductive way. I think that he might be nutting feeling himself. Like, is that it? That's weird. But you got the whole shake hands with the train daddy today. You're never gonna actually care. Yeah, you're not recording.
No, it's not even the fanners themselves.
In your hand.
Sped as the gears go.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You're not recording.
Oh, crap.
The thing is, people like younger people don't know how to don't have any social skills. They take that phone on their phone. They
Stress.
Thank you.
No problem.
I must have hit the button by mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got a phone call until 15.
I can't watch it till my grade that I have.
I'm gonna be 28 next week. Shush.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
No, I'm
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna be 20. I am 19.
Oh, what a day to be 19 again.
I know, right?
I was gonna say. I'm gonna be saying the same shit.
That was my kid. 2019. When you're 40, you're just like, I'm balding. I'm balding. Like, what's going on?
19 was my peak moment.
Oh God.
19 was my peak height.
This guy knows how to post joke after joke. And like, I'm so insane.
This is 145th Street. Transfer is available across the platform for the southbound C local train. Downstairs, you can transfer to the Brooklyn-bound D express train and the Brooklyn-bound D local train.
How you feeling, AJ?
To the Bronx, go upstairs and cross over to the northbound side of this station. Once you're on the northbound side, go all the way downstairs to the lower level for Bronx-bound D train service.
This part is so broken down. It's like,
Yeah.
Gotta give a hand to the conductor for treating this train like royalty.
Yeah, hey, DJ, kind of
This
bring me on
is the
tape for this.
Brooklyn-bound A express
he falls.
train. The next stop is 125th Street.
No.
What? What's my phone at recording?
Huh?
How much is it recording at so far?
You want to tell the truth?
I'm just asking.
We'll put it like this, you're gonna have more than one clip. I'm just being honest, bro. You're gonna have more than one clip.
At that moment,
I had like over 20 gigabytes just for this.
at moment.
How much battery do you have?
Like I have it with like low power mode, like in the 40s. I also have an airplane.
You ain't gonna last.
That takes power too.
You better give me some form of suction cups, cause my arm ain't gonna last.
I can come and I can do it.
How are you gonna get over there?
How you gonna?
Yeah, how you gonna get over here?
Exactly.
I can ask all these people to move.
Yeah, are they gonna move?
I'll do it.
No.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
I'll do it.
I'm not moving
No,
in. My support's not moving.
And I already told.
I can't actually move.
I already told.
Baby deserves it.
I told this lady and her child and you that they could use me as a cushion.
Oh shit.
So
You did say that.
I'm a cushion right now. So you definitely, I don't know, bro.
And just remember, his father is standing right here. That's why I said.
He's ready to whoop ass
That's why I said I don't want her to move because one, you'll get pissed, and two, the baby deserves to look at the good one.
Remember, you can throw hands with everyone, even 2,500 years.
Ironically, the most fun moment of my entire day.
No, actually, it's true. I can't.
There's something up with his phone, dude. I don't know.
Oh, your storage is full, my guy. That's what happened. F the pay respects. Rip.
Press F to pay respect.
You want to hit F or F5? Either way.
Premature fail.
Respects are paid.
If I see that on my video, I'm deleting the comment. Oh my
His
god.
storage is full.
God damn it. I thought you said you had all the space.
Thought you said you had like.
Up to 135th.
Yeah, so not even. It would have died a long time ago.
You say you had like an umpteen amount of gigabytes.
20 gigs,
20
right?
gigabytes.
20
of
whole
memory.
gigs.
All we did is just go through Homeboy Alley and your phone just said nope.
It's okay, it's okay.
Fail.
That story said, alright, I'm gonna head out.
I got it from here.
And I like how we were on the same platform. I would be surprised if they did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's like Scooter 42, 179 all the way.
You're like the fool.
Are you okay?
Is anyone on this channel okay?
Nope.
Nope.
Then why would you ask that question? Knowing the answer.
I don't know.
You just wasted a whole 7 seconds of your breath asking
I
me.
really did.
Never getting it back.
Never getting it back. Wasted your time, your energy, your breath. A step closer to death because you wanted to waste that. Just say it. Was it worth it? Well, you gonna learn today. And this is you. You're gonna up here.
Nah, I'm gonna hold it.
Hey, I wanna hold you down. I wanna hold you down. I'm on my way.
I don't trust people on here, so I'd rather hold you down than go home.
That's fine. I don't mind you holding me down. When Kitty's done, Daddy can take over.
A express train. The next stop is 59th Street.
No, I meant holding me down.
Step all the way in.
Let me know when.
You can always hold me down. Hello,
Stop being
relationship.
metaphorical.
Hello, relationship.
Literal, woman, literal.
Tonight when the lights go down.
This is rated G.
You said literal. You definitely said literal. I'm sorry, we have a kid. I think y'all know how he got here.
Alright, I'm doing storage.
Y'all know how he got here.
Wait, are you really talking?
Yes. I'm gonna have the music backed up at least.
No. He hurt my whole feelings.
Oh, that's
Deleted music. How dare
He
you?
got his music backed up, so we good.
It must have like similar to how we had plenty of space.
No, he thought he had all that extra space on his iPhone.
He thought wrong.
Way wrong.
And maybe he'll in the future he'll thought that he backed it up.
Manage that iCloud storage. Manage that iCloud storage.
Just buy some more storage, iPhone ass.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Just buy some more storage. You buy your accessories, buy storage.
He wants you to take his phone back.
I backed up our storage.
You just.
Hey! Go! I see, I have all my music storage is good. I have it all backed up.
Alright, it's gonna take you 2 minutes to die again.
Let's try this again.
You don't make it till 59.
Wait, what?
I actually recorded 59 months we fit, so this wasn't necessary.
after we leave 125th Street.
Like that was
I had to do that storage. Duh.
yeah, but you missed the ample time.
The B is garbage.
You're not getting that time back.
The B is garbage.
The time that you wasted is garbage.
Pretty much.
D is worse though.
I like the D. I don't know what you talk about.
I was on the D.
So you need to do.
Coney
I'm
Island.
trying to, but Bay's not trying. He ain't trying to. He ain't trying to hold me down.
I said whatever you're ready with. It's like, oh, I got it.
That's what you think I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
That's what you think I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
Okay then. Okay.
I'm legally deaf.
I'm legally blind.
If I wasn't such a dick blood.
This child here is my seeing eye kid.
Nice.
Little boy, you living the best life, okay? Don't say mama ain't did shit for you.
And when he asks Daddy, why did I write the R42? We're gonna say to him when he's like 10 years old, until you survive the last one.
Yes. Exactly.
It's like the over Mario Rivera.
It was-
so in play.
It was created with your grandmother. They're both the same age. It'll help. He loves his grandmother.
Oh man. Mine did this.
Yay, you've been all the way to 2 minutes.
10 minutes is time.
I can do
I give it 726.
Anyone else gonna place bets?
I give it 5.
You know,
Okay, I give it 5.
at least that guy actually has everything else going.
748.
All right, that's a 20-second margin if I win.
On my phone, huh?
I got this 5.
Now everybody's joking about me.
Will he make it to Columbus Circle?
Will he make it to Columbus Circle?
Right now,
That is
on the
a
next
question.
Dragon Ball
We'll
Z
stop
car.
Columbus Circle. Give me back to Columbus Circle and I'll save the rest for you. Like the last express.
That's if you.
That's if you
this
make it.
to Columbus
It
Circle.
will. It will. It will.
Will he
Where we at?
make it?
Where we at? What street is it?
81st.
81st Street.
81st.
And the train stalls right in front of the station.
Oh shit. That's dirty.
Nothing goes well.
Because there used to be exits to 59th to 61st, and there's the exit
Also,
to
the
70th.
IRT generally has longer station distances. Like it's much. The IRT had a much shorter local spacing. But,
Oh, yeah.
But they had shorter cars.
I can kind of understand why they don't have a 20, we have like 28th Street. Because 28th Street's worked on pulling up stations.
Hey,
Also, it's better if they have long stations with like entrances on the all the way on the end.
It's a disaster on
Okay.
405 in Lower Manhattan. When you have like Wall
They
Street full.
closed 18th Street because of that problem.
That's because they like the platform. So when you have Wall and full so close together, they
Like
get
honestly,
really close.
I don't know why they kept 28th Street on the one.
72nd.
No,
Better question is 18th.
look at that.
R32s.
Fuck them shits.
Any volunteers to get off?
Hey.
Well, I'm not. I'm saying here for the very first time.
That was possible.
Well, if I want to commit suicide, I might as well do it the hard way. 32.
C has always been faster
What's the
than
minute
I don't know
count?
why.
Because of timers, dude. There's like there's yellows all down this road.
Patrick's fucking right. Timers are a pain in the ass.
Like you see yellow, Okay, my filming's done here for now.
What?
My filming's done here for now. I'm saving more. I said my filming's done here for now.
He's done.
Don't give it back now.
Yo.
Well, I recorded the majority of this on the 32,
Baby.
so it's not required.
Wiggle your skinny ass over here.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm letting.
Always been taken.
I have a baby down.
I'll
Come in. I come out. That's how that works.
There we go. Sarah.
We
come like this. We'll never forget. That's nice. There's some asshole who like try to block
You're
it.
an asshole.
Yep.
Why though? Honestly, why?
Why not?
I mean, are you considerate of other people?
Are you? When I kindly asked you to step back several times for him, you did not move. Stop touching.
I moved to the side.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I was like this.
You did
I
not.
had to ask you a few times, so.
Yeah, we good. You good. You good. And after we did get over, you rushed back over here. After I asked you several times to step out the way for him, you was the only one that did not move. Why should I move now?
I mean, if you want to be all spiteful.
Why should I move now? I'm not being spiteful right now. I can really be spiteful.
Yes, he can.
I'm not starting with anything.
You good? AJ, you good?
You need to go back over there.
No, we good. We good. We good. Like I said, I've seen this already.
Thank you. Love you. Appreciate it. Damn, I almost flew back from the window. I threw myself the person behind me.
Well, I get that. When you get that CJ, up the CJ, it's always fun. Like, I think I accidentally hit somebody, but sorry if I did.
That's fine.
But the impact is like so much like to the point where like you're going out on the road.
You're coming in like a savage. Like,
Didn't they tell you that I was a savage?
The next stop is 31st Street Penn Station. Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please.
How many stops? Which ones?
it's what, to 14?
Yeah.
2.
First.
Yeah, you see the train? Yeah, no train.
I just want to turn it off.
Too old to be late. Your heart pressure gets in.
Nice meeting you.
Same here. Oh, I realized. I met him on the train of parade.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the train of parade.
Yeah, I was partly drunk, but yeah, that was me.
You went this in like every freaking train.
I normally drink at these events, but I have my son here, so I'm sober today.
Well, that's not the reason why you're sober. I made you not drink because you didn't let me drink yesterday.
Ooh, lady gets the power.
Schematics.
You wanna get there?
She fucking is.
Power.
She's lucky. Most girlfriends don't care about their boyfriends. That's a fact.
Wow, depressing.
The opposite.
Oh my God, who hurt you? Do you want a hug?
Sounds like he needs a hug.
Not you. Whoever just said that, do you want a hug?
Word.
No, I don't need one. I don't need one.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
I said that.
Who broke your heart? Who broke your heart?
Apparently alive.
It's true.
Actually, Valentine's Day is coming up, so
Valentine's Day is in 2 days, bro.
You're still young, bro.
34th Street, Penn Station. Connection is available to New Jersey Transit, Amtrak, and the Long Island Railroad. Transfer is also available upstairs at the street level for the M34 Select Bus service.
7th
Please
Avenue.
be sure to take all of your personal belongings with you as you exit the train.
I see someone running. Run.
bust your shit.
No problem.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A Express train. The next stop is 14th
I'm sorry.
Avenue. Step all the way into the center of the car,
Look at
please.
you giving him
Stand clear of the closing doors,
concussion.
please.
Why are you guys getting off on this? Are you supposed to get off next stop?
Unless Turtle changes his mind.
Nah, we'll get up at 14.
You don't want to go all the way to the junction?
No!
Yeah, let's go to the junction. Let's go to
Broadway Junction.
Broadway Junction! I hate all of y'all right now.
Don't hate, appreciate. That's not tired.
I don't even know half of y'all, and I just hate y'all.
How about you?
Don't hate us, just appreciate.
Congratulations.
I'm your salt.
This is what you put me into.
True collaboration. You want a medal?
You did this.
This should be football Sunday for the real fans.
I hate me. I don't mind being on the ribbon. I hate it. It just sounds so wrong. Like, what does the word food supposed to be? Like, is their mouth supposed to like foam over chain trains? Like, is that what it's supposed to be?
Y'all foam over train, Daddy.
I wish I could explode my ass from Cuomo. I told Andy Byford Cuomo was an ass clown before I left. I was like, listen, you don't have to say anything, but he's a fucking ass
He's
clown.
never going to Washington again.
Andy decides to be the driver to the operator's fault. The fuck your fault.
Up, workers on the tracks.
I gotta pay to look at
All
him.
of 79 look cool on the 8, changed my mind.
Oh, shit. The only person still close to
Okay, I did. I hear that's how I change your mind.
No, the thing is, the RFK is the Triborough. No one calls it.
Okay, listen. It's the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. It's the Triborough Bridge, and it's the
Bridge.
and it's the
And the Verrazano, as it used to
and
be.
there's nothing they can do to change it. Verrazano, Verrazano is the same thing.
Yeah. One that
I call that a one. I don't give a shit.
Fuck 32.
Cosign.
Star Vault. It's time.
You guys want to know something?
The 179.
Got you.
Huh? That's the horn.
The 179.
See the red light?
You suck ass, changed my mind.
That's the horn. That's the horn.
I think I see a fucking 179 at a train.
Oh, wow.
So, wait. 14 for the junction.
Think I asked you.
And I said 14.
14.
Okay, 14 it is.
It depends on you if you want to be an asshole or not if we go to Broadway Junction. I would prefer you not be.
I've reached my quota for the day.
Have you?
Yes.
You done with being an asshole? You good? You sure?
For now.
Take it back?
For now.
Beep, beep. Coming through, getting the child out the way.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Get your bag.
Alright, get my bag.
I got your bag.
It's her bag.
I have her bag on me, so I'm getting off with you guys.
Oh.
For the
Oh, I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
At the front of the platform,
Thanks,
upstairs, you
bro.
can
My nigga, can you wait till I move?
Upstairs at the street level, you can transfer to the high-speed N14 Select Bus Service, which operates along the 14th Street busway.
You want to go with your daddy? Your daddy's sometimes an asshole.
That's train baby right there.
We're going to have to learn that in the feature train events that you go to.
It's a wavy turtle.
Now I have like one of the best seats in the house.
Now you can hold your phone because my arms are tired.
I'm not. I wasn't gonna ask you. Don't worry.
What is there in a bicycle?
See what these front window views do to people?
It fucking like
Drama. You're right.
I'm fine. I just don't appreciate being condescended to. That's all. At the window.
No, I understand.
And like, oh,
and like, I was waiting in like the 5th row. Like I didn't even like this. He was acting like, oh, you were here all day. Like, no, I wasn't. And I get he's a little kid, but like, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm an asshole.
Maybe college ready.
Hey, not good. I remember you on the A train, 32A train. Yeah, you saw me. I was like on the front view window. You were trying, and I said,
that video's actually still up.
It's the time of the train. We're all reminiscing.
Yeah, I actually see the video. And like, I didn't see my face like or anything, but like, you know, I saw my like you saw my back. Like I only saw like my shoes and my jeans. But yeah, and I mostly heard my voice because you know I was talking to you, chilling.
It was actually
yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was lit.
Oh, you know what's so funny? My video actually is getting. My channel's growing quickly now.
Oh yeah, I kind of noticed that.
I had like when I came back, I had like 80 subscribers. You know, like a 4-year-old channel. Now I'm like now that my YouTube career's like 5 years old, I have over like 100 now. I got a new one. I got like a new subscriber channel.
You want to know something? Actually, why do drugs? I tell them like this.
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers is a thing.
Jolly Rancher,
because if I see any one of you smoke crack, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, man,
I will fucking hunt you down and I will beat the shit out of you.
There's no death penalty in New York State.
Fuck the death penalty.
I'm like in my 20s.
New York is total shit.
Everybody being so daggone violent today. This is supposed to be a happy day. Like, come on.
No, it's a somber day. It's a somber day.
Y'all gotta understand something. Y'all gotta understand. This is the last time any of us are ever gonna get to ride an R42. Be happy. Please.
Everyone's waiting on 32.
Yeah, once the R42s disappear, everybody's gonna be fighting over the R32s. I can see it right now. I can see it right now. Is it?
The 32s are gonna be gone in a few months anyway.
No, they not. I'm keeping the R32 around. I don't give a fuck what the MTA says.
Oh yeah.
If it still runs, it still works. Put it like that. It still runs, it still works.
Just take everything that you can.
Exactly.
I don't even care what these people say, as long as they're still old trains, I'm going on every one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Then nobody knows use it. Yeah.
Hi, I like trains.
You like trains? You like trains? Hold on. Do you like R32s and R42s?
Hell yes.
Then welcome to the club. Get over here.
Yeah.
Get over here.
What's up?
Yeah. What's
That's
going on?
good, man.
There's a kid over there.
Welcome to all our club, man.
60-foot speeds all day, every day.
If you appreciate the R42 and the R32, then step up.
Hey.
Just move your arm and then like.
I'll record for you.
No, they want to.
Yeah, you wanna record? Here, come on up here.
Little kid wants to have his fun. Exactly.
You know, do me a favor and cherish this for the rest of your life.
Now back to the R42 fights. What's going on with that?
I have no fucking idea. I just heard arguing. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Like subscribe to these people. What's your channel? What's your channel?
Oh my God, R42.
Speaking of the R32, what do we have here?
It's the same goddamn train.
No, it's not. How do you figure?
Because they just go past us.
I guarantee you, once the R42 is done, everybody's gonna be all over them R32.
I was already all over.
Technically speaking, yeah.
I see like people all over
Technically
the
speaking.
It's gonna be every 32 that pass. There was like someone taking a front view window. I'm like, what?
It's a front window view.
It's gonna be 10 times as bad when they retire the R42.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about 10 times, but it's gonna be bad.
It's whatever it's called. It's still the same thing.
I don't want to see them go, but I understand that they've been in service for a little while.
No, it's like just be practical about it. If there's if logistically you can't.
Well, they sort of are.
No, but look.
See like how there's a mob at this front window right now. When they retire the R32, it's gonna be the same thing.
Probably a little worse.
10 times as bad.
Not 10 times.
The 46 is.
You underestimate people. The 46 is last to rail fin windows. You're underestimating.
Exactly.
Actually, dude, wait, the 46 or what?
No, after the 32s, it's gonna be the 46.
I actually do wonder on fan trips with the 46 if they'll like leave the cab.
Nobody's gonna care about those cars.
I do. They look, dude. They're big.
They're comfy as hell.
A lot of people.
They're comfy and they're smooth and they're fast. Quick, not fast.
The MTA wants to bring in all this new smaller shit.
Videos of them running 60 on stand.
Exactly. Well, you know what?
Yeah, I saw that.
75-foot-long cars were a failed experiment.
75-foot-long cars have proven to be extremely helpful, especially during rush hour.
Except for the fact that it drastically increases 12 times because fewer doors per train.
But I get a seat, and I want that damn seat.
And that's the thing. If you get a seat on the R46s, you love them. And if you're standing, you hate them.
I live on the A line in Washington Heights. All I see are R46s.
Oh yeah,
every day.
I know, right?
Every day.
It's like, why can they just...
Hold on. Wait a minute. The R179 has been snaking its way up into the heights as well.
Yeah, there's one or two on the A now.
You know what it is? They don't like some operators. I guess they don't like have like the setup. Like it's like thrown in his face.
I subscribe to DJ Ambrose.
I wouldn't mind it either.
I subscribe to DJ Ambrose.
Yes.
Subscribe to DJ Ambrose.
I'll give him a like. I'll hit the like button.
That's Max Diamond, right?
I hit the like button.
He's the
subscribe
conductor.
to your channel.
To my channel.
What's your channel? What's your YouTube channel?
This area Braxton.
I have one, but I haven't uploaded in a few years.
I haven't used mine in a while, so.
If you're curious about mine, it's
my YouTube channel is Big L 00 Productions.
And my YouTube channel is R62 Productions.
R62.
It's gonna take R262 Productions.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it used to be in the YouTube like you had to pick a username, but now it had to be / whatever. But now you can just pick any name you want.
I'd say R32 Productions.
I was actually gonna change my YouTube channel name to the Rail Fanning Man / Big L 00, but I wasn't allowed to do that, so I put Big L. I put the name Productions on there just to say this is mine. Don't fucking use it.
This is the Brooklyn-bound A train. The next stop is
if they run this to the Rockways, I'll be so happy.
I don't care. I would be so happy as well.
Imagine they troll all of us and they have a whole other run, like back the other direction, like they do the R40s.
They didn't do that.
With the R40s, what everyone thought was the last trip, they did one more trip back down
to the Rockaways.
I think back down, yeah.
Because I know it ended at Far Rockaway.
I know the 38s died on the sea.
Yeah, there was no celebration.
Somebody needs to tell me what the hell happened with the R38.
They just left with no fanfare because they didn't really announce it. They were just retiring every car super quick. You know?
And that's what they were going to do to these cars.
Yeah. I gotta say, I love the R40s, but towards the end, they were in really bad shape. They were like duct tape. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh, yeah,
they had like duct tape. The whole thing sounded like it was about to fall. And I love those cars, but they were really in bad shape. Like they had to go, and I love them, but they had to go. The R32s are much better.
You take a post-war subway car like the R32, I guarantee you it'll knock all these other subway cars right on their ass.
I think
that's how strong they are.
The R68, I think, R68A is a little different though, because it's basically old technology built by the Japanese. So I think that one's actually going to last if they don't push it out early.
The R188s, the ones that they run on the 7 line, I like those a lot.
I like the Siemens. The Siemens R160. I don't know if they're actually faster, but they feel faster. They're probably not, but they...
No, those R179s, they move. Yeah, they move. That's another thing I go.
R188 get boring really quickly.
The R188 is basically an R142A. That's what it is.
The R188s get what?
Enter the train car. All the way in, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I beg to differ.
You know what I would like to see? See train to Rockaway Park using 32.
That will never. That will never.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
That's wishful thinking.
Here's what I would do.
Wishful.
32s have done that before, but
I would have the A solely run to Rockaway. I would have the C run the same route, but I have the Rockaway Park shuttle get extended to Euclid as the H and run it to Rockaway.
somebody said something about the C train being extended.
I am not done
Said
yet.
something about the C train being extended to what was it? Rockaway.
So no, to Lefferts.
The Lefferts.
Yeah, and then they're talking about C goes to Lefferts and then every A goes to the Rockaway.
That would be nice. That would be real nice.
But then the people who live on Lefferts would be like, oh, I don't have Express.
Hold on, wait a minute. How does the MTA not have enough subway cars when they just bought 300
Because
brand new
because they're retiring them.
They just bought
300
brand new R179s.
Because
How do you not have enough subway cars?
Because they're expanding service.
And they want to get rid of these in the R32, but y'all ain't got enough of subway cars to cover your routes. But you want to retire.
They want it because honestly,
you want to retire subway cars, but y'all ain't got enough. They ain't got enough.
Anthony, you want to know why? Because at these board meetings, they're rich white people, and they're like, oh, like I saw this old train. When are we getting rid of it? And then like the guy's like, oh no, our plan is to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of it. Like, okay, you better get rid of it.
The thing is,
because they don't understand like
the thing is, a few years ago, that when they said it was going to 2021, and all press releases and stuff, they still said it was going to retire with the R179s. The thing is, if you go to like all the board materials and stuff, like the financial
stuff,
stuff.
Retire the R179 and they just bought it.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
Not a service.
Yeah.
Not a service.
So
It's a door problem.
Yeah, remember that? Remember early
The door problems. Yeah.
And they have to put these back on the J.
Everyone calls the subway system to keep the R32s in service. Mass boycott. Everyone in New York City. 5-6 million people a day boycott just to keep the R32s.
No, that I understand. Anything that I understand. If the R32s stay in service, which they technically should, then we have no problem. Speaking of R179.
Bada bing, bada boom. There's another one right there.
Well, they're still going to be in garbage service for several years.
Why does everybody keep saying that? What is
that? Doesn't matter.
R179s that you don't like?
They're like the quietest cars in the system. Now, they got the best traction motors.
Oh yeah, they do have a nice
you heard that, right? With that their takeoff.
Yeah.
The way they sound when they take off. That's pretty cool too.
It's very silent.
The next stop is J Street Metro.
The R188 is the same way. The way they sound when they take off. The R179 and the R188, I like them.
And the Siemens.
I like them because of the way they sound when they stop and go.
What about the Siemens?
I like that too.
And because of how they're built.
It's like,
the Siemens are like the best, I think.
I feel bad for the train operator in there.
will probably bleed my ears out.
He's having the time of his life. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God.
He don't care.
The B's are the good though. The B's are good.
Oh yeah, the Siemens. Those, yeah, that propulsion.
Did you say Siemens?
Also, the train operator knew what he signed up for when he took this trip.
Hey man, you got a bunch of train enthusiasts on here. I mean,
I'll do it.
Listen, if you put me behind the controls of an R32, I'll run that shit indefinitely.
Oh yeah, you definitely wouldn't mind running that on the A.
I want to run on the A line.
These cars have like the worst breakdowns though.
On the A line? Bro, on the A line between 59th Street and 125th Street, we're going full speed.
You think, but there's timers.
Full speed.
There's timers. There's timers.
Rockaway.
I stay away from Rockaway. I stay away.
The Rockaways, we're going even faster.
Oh,
no, but dude, on between 59th and 125th, there's a bunch of timers.
You gotta understand. It's in his speed demon right here. Speed demon right here.
I saw a lot of crackheads.
Oh yeah,
man.
I was like, granddad, how many kids there? From Rockaway, they're like the biggest one kids there.
The problem between 59th and 125th is timers. You can't really go much faster than like 38.
Talking about signals.
Yeah.
Like no disrespect.
Like their time, so like it used to be faster, but they made it slower.
It's idiotic. They eliminated field shunting in the 90s.
But it's not even just that. It's that they added a lot of time.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a combination of things. I wrote a whole paper on that.
For like
the
school?
problem, the
No,
problem
no,
is
I interned at the Rudin
they
Center for Transportation
malfunction.
Policy at NYU.
The signals them out. They
The thing
signals.
is, I was asked to do a one-page paper on subway speeds. I did 25 pages.
Damn, you better have gotten an A.
About subway speeds,
Did you get an A?
It wasn't class, it was an internship.
Oh.
And Skimmerhorn Street. Step in. Stand
25
But actually, some dick professors would probably give you a lower grade because you wrote too much. So maybe you should.
Yep, they're efficient because they're also really cost efficient.
There's Andy Byford's effect right there, a 27 miles per hour speed sign. They didn't use to have them in odd increments.
It would be like the cost wouldn't be as great. However, with
Well, isn't Schermerhorn to J Street like a very terrible curve?
No, there's just a lot of switches, I think.
Yeah, well, it's connected to Court Street. That's why.
Once the R42 started having problems, then get rid of it.
Well, after you leave Schermerhorn, it's all connections because it's all part of Court Street.
Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Court Street is the worst out of all that connections, honestly.
It's 253.
Time to get a new mattress. And Sleepy is the only mattress professional.
They don't exist anymore.
I know.
Yo, Mattress Firm is such a stupid name. I don't know why the fuck they changed it from Sleepy's.
Because they were bought by Mattress Firm.
Right, but you keep the name. You own them, but you keep the name. That's a dumbass name, Mattress Firm. I don't want a firm mattress. I want a soft one.
Anyone wants the R32 entry? Raise your hand.
At the R32 run back to Grand Central like they initially did.
What did he say?
The 32s run back at Grand Central. The 32s cannot run into Grand Central.
Except I'm talking about Grand Central on Terminal.
Certain subway cars cannot run on certain
Oh, you mean
lines
on
because
Metro
of their
North?
size.
Yeah, it's a joke. That's what they did when they were introduced to the city.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when they were first introduced, they made them ran on the Metro North character.
Then it was New York Central. Actually, Penn
They were tested during New York Central. Or Penn Central.
Penn Central was in
Oh
68.
wait, no, Penn Central's 69. Yeah,
68. 68 is Penn Central.
Wow, that's how old they are.
69 is when the New Haven got inside.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how old they are. They were around when the old railroads were still around.
This is a Euclid Avenue bound A Express train. A Express. The next stop will be Nostrand Avenue. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh man.
Get them photos in, folks. Get them in.
Hashtag exclusive.
R42.
R42, man.
This is the last one. Last time.
Last stop, 76th Street.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question. Does anybody think that station exists?
So, I don't think there's a
It
station.
literally doesn't, and people just make shit up.
The
but
thing
it's-
is, there's something there. I think that like what probably happened is they're constructing it. There's a high water table, and then the middle of construction they just stopped.
No, dude, if it existed, there would be literally
No,
be
no,
proof of it.
no,
Like, people just make shit up.
I don't
and
think
they
there's a
it's
station
real.
there.
Everybody might want to hold on to some.
I don't think there's a station there, but there's some provision there or something.
Oh, well, there's a lot of good urban exploration of New York to be done even besides subways, and you'll find a lot of cool stuff if you look around.
What?
Do any of you know, what's his YouTube channel name?
Urban New York City, yes.
Rail
No. Crazy New York Driver.
No.
Well, he basically does a lot of urban exploration, and he has like a lot of like hidden off areas. Not really he does some subway stuff, but a lot of very interesting.
Rail Fanner?
What?
Rail Fanner.
You mean like a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Like the one I was talking about?
Yeah.
No, he's like an urban explorer, really. He does like do some videos of trains, but he's primarily like, here's some stuff in New York City that you might not know about, which can include trains. Oh wow, we got greens, hell yeah.
I'll be honest, seeing these R42s go is gonna be a sad thing, but I gotta be honest with everybody, when the R32s eventually go, my heart is gonna be crushed.
I'm probably gonna fast for a
I'm not gonna
week.
know what to do.
Boycott the system to keep the R32.
I'm not gonna know what to do.
Save the Firecast.
I'm gonna say this: the 42s are the worst performing cars in the system right now.
Huh?
That is true.
What? Say that again?
The 42s are the worst performing cars in the system.
The 42, not the 32.
Not the 32.
Yeah, anything but the 32.
I didn't mention 32 though. You know I didn't say 32.
No, everybody in this mob loves the 32.
Some people don't. A lot of people just have hate in their heart.
Well, you know what? Whoever doesn't like them, fuck them.
Excommunicate them.
Dude, I'm in these groups, all these Zoomers, like Gen Z people, like, oh, I hate the R32. So,
how can you hate it?
Because they think it's old and crummy. That's why.
So what?
And they're obsessed with the new trains. That's why.
I
don't mind some of the new trains.
No,
I don't. The only cars I don't like is the
Believe it or not, let me tell you. To be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. Let me properly be honest with y'all. Some of these newer trains that we got out now are worse than the old ones.
The 143s, the 168s.
Really? Some of these new trains that we got out now are way worse than the older ones we got.
I know, that's pretty funny, right?
It's going to get even worse when a company like Kawasaki goes out of business. Bombardier is gone. The thing is, Kawasaki.
Seriously. And that's my point, because how do you have door problems on brand new subway cars and you just got them?
Austin and Siemens are turning on.
They checked them.
Well, I mean,
the older subway cars never had that problem.
exactly.
How you get all these R179s that have all these door problems, but the older subway cars never had that issue? Come on now.
The thing is, people forget the R32s also had their bugs. They had initially lightweight trucks, so because as a result they're too high up in the tunnel. So they had to fix the trucks before they could go into service.
Love it, and that makes me love the R32 even more. How sufficient they are.
The 179, they're like the Sonic Eagles.
You know, people need to shut up on the 179s.
People need to stop. People need to stop knocking the subway cars like there's a machine that gets you from point A to point B.
I guess the riot police.
They can't get all of us.
And you know what? You know what I really hate? When people claim subway cars.
I bet the riot police.
I hate that. That is the worst.
People what?
But people claim like a car number and they consider it theirs.
Just be like,
What
does
that even mean? I fucking hate that.
What
does that mean? It means, oh, and this is my car, this is my number, this is my favorite car. And you can't go in it.
Because that autist just said so.
You know what? This is what I said to a friend of mine. You should not claim a subway car. The subway car is there to take you wherever the fuck you need to go.
That person whoever did that is probably like not meant to.
No, a lot of people do that. I don't do that. I like to claim a subway car, but I don't do it for a reason. It's not my fucking car.
Like, they could claim whatever they want. I don't know.
The only subway cars that I would claim are ones that run on the 7 route. My favorite subway route. The R188s.
But you don't own them. You don't say you own them.
I'm not saying I own them. I'm saying
these guys like, oh, it's my, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Like, that's like a little OD. I don't know. Like, you could say it in sort of, oh, it's mine, and like, oh, I love these, like, they're my boat, like, you know, but it's like, say, oh, it's mine. I don't know. That's weird.
People say shit that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Put it this way, if some dumbass kid comes up to me and is like, hey, get off this car I own, I'm like, shouldn't you be in school?
Should you be in school, number one? And number two, the subway cars are there to fucking take you places.
Shouldn't you be in school, number one? Number two, I'm a grown-ass man. You don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. I'm 19.
And number three, if you still proceed to bark orders at me, I'm going to knock your jaws down your throat. That's what I would say to him.
Yeah.
You know what? I know I look like a kid, but I'm actually older than 18. That's really funny.
You're old enough to drink.
Actually,
how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay. He's old enough to drink.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I had my first drink
in Canada, you are.
21. Wait, 21.
Yeah. And they raised the cigarette age too.
He's old enough to drink.
I wouldn't even smoke, so it doesn't bother me.
He's old enough to drink without.
He's old enough to drink in Canada.
At 2 years old.
You go to Montreal, have a great time.
He's old enough to drink under wraps.
Under wraps?
Meaning no one knows about it.
Yeah, mind you. Oh dear. I will never forget that.
How old are you?
Me?
Yes.
You really want me to answer that? I'm definitely old enough to drink.
Well, you graduated high school 2007, so you're 40.
Try and guess how old I am.
30.
You know, if this was Who Wants to, if hold on, if this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that would have been $1 million question. You would have won. I'll be 31 in June.
Yeah, because only reason I knew that is because you said you graduated high school 2007. I was 2011, so I'm 26 plus 4.
Also born in June.
I'm gonna be 20.
Who else on this train is a Gemini?
Got 2 more stops.
June 13th.
I'm not. I'm a Leo.
4th.
I'm a Leo.
I'm a
Gemini
Cancer.
and I have a twin.
I'm a Libra. Give us cancer and let us die of your cancerous diabetes.
Diabetes. I'm Wolf of Brimley.
I'm just waiting to see how many hearts are gonna break once we hit Euclid Avenue.
I'm just like hoping in the back of the mind they say we're going to rock.
I'm already starting to get teary-eyed.
I'm probably not gonna care because I never rode on these that much. And number 2, the 32s are more for me, not the 42.
See, I'm not the only one who loves the R42.
I love them. There's a group on Facebook. There's a group on Facebook called Imagine Not Loving the R32. I'm a part of it.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm actually thinking about.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm actually thinking about taking the C train back to Manhattan, Washington Heights, an R32 C train. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Even though it's local, but
you got a rail fan window.
Exactly.
I was wondering when someone would try to do that.
But see, that's the thing. But see, here's the thing, though. Once all these subway cars with the front windows go,
you know you get fined if you take that, right?
Oh, really?
Yes, I was told by the MTA employees.
Really?
Yes.
But the thing is, they
will
want
help me
people to
out.
buy them off the website. That's why my transportation website, they want people to buy them.
Oh my god.
but we're not allowed to take them.
Listen, yeah, that's what I just said.
Against them, they would have put it behind there. They would have put it behind.
Take pictures, but you can't take the actual thing.
Listen, they need to raise money. People are jumping the turnstiles. That's how they have to make it up. They have to sell people that stuff.
Put it up on eBay.
One time I saw like this like rapper white guy. He skipped the fare by going over those turnstiles. You know the ones where like you have to like push it and you have to go through. He freaking decides to jump on it and he like doesn't pay the fare. I'm like, this guy should be fucking calling me fine. He's a fucking rapper idiot. It was. Look at him.
Did he ever get caught?
No, I don't think so. But you know what? I hope he did because he fucking looks like 6'9".
I can see some employees keeping.
I don't even like rap. I think rap's like the worst genre in the history of music.
On the train or leftovers selling online.
No offense.
Honestly, no. When people say they don't like rap, there's so many subgenres of rap. So I feel like you can't just paint it all with the broad brush. There's like Rick Ross, and then there's like fucking Nas.
You know what? You know what?
Like you can't say the same thing.
Hold on. You know what? I agree with him because I'm not really a big fan of rap all that much either.
But you have to at least acknowledge.
I listen to pretty much a little bit of everything minus country.
I hate country.
But like you can't play rap.
One of my teachers at my old high school, she's a country music fan. Whenever she put on that country music, I was like, can you please turn that off? I can't fucking stand it. One more slap in the grave. It was so horrible. What am I supposed to look at? And you know what? I only like 2 rap songs, and they're from like 20 years ago.
I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen once we get Euclid Avenue.
Everybody's gonna
they're gonna evacuate the train, everyone's gonna take pictures, and everyone's gonna like cause a scene, and then it's gonna go into the yard. Or probably not, but they'll be like, you know what, fuck it, we're going to the Rockaways. Probably not, but that's my hope.
The next last stop, Euclid Avenue.
It's probably gonna stay in the station for a little bit, everyone's gonna take pictures, and then well, actually no, it has to wait for a C to come, so it probably can't stay that long.
I got this. This is my very...
Go for it.
Unless the 179s go down again.
Come on now.
A man can dream.
A man can dream of doing so much shit in his life and he doesn't accomplish anything. That's a fact. Don't be a Squidward, everybody.
Moment of silence.
Well, I hope the guy gets his GoPro out of the way.
His battery's about to die, actually.
Well, perfect timing. Imagine if it dies right as it pulls in.
Lucky him.
No, wait. Is it blinking?
No, you're good. It's not blinking yet. It's just empty.
Your battery box is empty.
But it's not blinking yet.
It's not blinking.
Why? What happens if it blinks? It's gonna die?
It's gonna die.
So he's still good.
You're still good.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, riders.
No.
Please be advised that the next and final stop on this train will be
70.
Press F to pay respects.
Fuck that shit.
and final stop on this train.
Someone should hide this train.
Money train. Money, 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 money.
Thank you for riding with MTA, New York City Transit.
Oh, that's a win.
Time to start cherishing the moments, paying the respects, doing all of that.
60-foot speed made by St. Louis.
A 5-minute moment of silence.
I got this for you. St. Louis Company. These great trains. This is a lot more than my mom and
Reminded me of the old days.
breakdown. That's the first. I want to be in the first train.
Did you ride the Redbirds when you were younger?
Hell yeah.
That happened all the time, I remember. Like the lights just would turn on and off and flicker. I miss that shit.
I grew up with the Redbirds.
Yeah.
They still have
And the R42. I grew up with all of those.
still have that on the train.
I only rode the Redbirds as a kid like once when we went to Shea Stadium, but that was it. And I still call it Shea Stadium even though it's city.
Nomads are suckish. They're
Well, of
garbage.
course
Oh, hold on. Now don't trash my Mets now. Don't do that.
You can trash the Wilpons though.
I don't care if you trash the Yankees, but not my Mets.
Baseball's boring.
Well, we could trash the Red Sox.
The Red Sox, by all means, have at
Trash
it.
the Phillies,
Have
trash
at
the
it.
Basketball is
Braves.
life.
Baseball is America's pastime.
And football is
Pastime, not now.
and football is where everybody goes ape shit over a fucking penalty. Let's get going.
Hey, somebody said basketball. All hail my man Kobe.
I'm a Lakers fan. It's devastating.
Kobe. Oh my God, Kobe.
Oh yeah, that's sad.
Oh, I know it's Toby, not Kobe. Shepherd Avenue, we're almost there.
Shepherd.
And they're gonna shepherd this to the graveyard, to the scrapyard.
Send these to the graveyard where they belong.
No, we're not going to scrap this.
Enough with the projection, okay?
Dig a hole around and bury it.
And then when the time comes,
Everybody, I keep hearing this negativity towards the R42. How about some positive thoughts?
I think I'll fight people.
There's some positive vibes for dude. It's supposed to be a happy day.
No, we should have some music because of
It's a
it.
happy ending.
Happy ending.
Some happy music. I can't even move.
Crossing the switch.
Last crossover.
Yo, if you want to keep this going, we just R42. Everyone shout R42s. Everyone do me a favor and shout R42!
Four more years.
Hell yeah!
Don't look the other way.
No.
Stop. Long live St. Louis Car Company.
Yep. Actually, no, not really.
This is the last stop on this train.
Now, who's going to stand here and say that
It was. I want to say it was nice talk. It was nice chatting with you. Let me get out of here.
Stations on the A1. Now's the time to leave. Everybody off. Next arrival, A train. Enough. Once again.